We have one other quick story we want to bring you this busy week, and that's the unfortunate injury suffered by Montreal defenseman Serge Savard. Montreal Gazette's Ian McDonald gives us a report. He wrote that depressed and uncertain about his very hockey future, Canadian Serge Savard lies in a Montreal hospital on Monday morning with his fractured left leg in a cast. Full extent of the damage won't be known until further study of the x-rays is made, but it appears now that Serge has suffered a fracture without displacement of the same bone in his left leg, which was shattered in 5 places last March 11th. He is lost from hockey indefinitely. Serge told McDonald it was one of those things, an accident, about the collision with Bobby Baugh in the first period of the Saturday night game between the Leafs and Canadiens at the Forum in Montreal. Savard said, "I thought he was gonna miss me. I don't know now. I just don't know how bad this is." For a couple of hours Saturday, Savard thought definitely that the ball game for him, at least, was over. Following the collision with the sturdy Baugh, Savard regained his feet, went after the puck behind the net. He started a rush, but then he felt something funny in the leg. He headed immediately for the bench. He knew something was wrong. The Canadiens' young new trainer Phil Langlois was the first to talk to Savard, who told him, "It's my leg. I can't walk." A few minutes later, preliminary diagnosis indicated the worst. Angry swelling around the screws, which had helped mend the multiple breaks last year, suggested that the damage was of equal severity and it had been inflicted once again on poor young Savard. There were tears of frustration in his eyes as teammates wished him well after the first period while he was being prepared for an ambulance ride to a local hospital. Savard knew instinctively that the leg was broken. He was despondent. His wife was watching the game on television at home, rushed to the hospital, and she told friends that Serge appeared immensely relieved when the scrutiny of the films indicated the injury was not as severe, and there was reason to hope that he might be able to start another comeback maybe next season. The cast was put on at 10:30 p.m. on Saturday night, and on Sunday night, Savard continued to be really down in the dumps, and who could blame him? Montreal's team physician, Dr. Douglas Kinnear, said that the clean break is virtually in the same place where 2 pins were inserted in the leg back in March when the original break happened. So Serge Savard out for the rest of this season. Let's hope he can make a recovery at least well enough to gain a spot again in the National Hockey League. The kid had a bright future, but this puts it definitely in doubt.